just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. How about a scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Elly De La Cruz.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead, and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That smash towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, Roman Anthony. Fouled off left side.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Batting third,
James Wood now at the plate.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie now. Gore back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
That to right. Cruz. He makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
1 out, bases empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Tommy Edman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Hard hit to third. Over to first, and they get Edman for the out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Luis Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. One down, base is empty. Outside low. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. On the ground, De La Cruz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rhys Hines. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lyle makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Will Smith to the plate.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Top of the third, no score. Lifted in the air down the left side. Lyle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. And a quick out number 1. And now up for Washington, Dalen Lyle. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Okay, swing
It's
now.
0-1.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
That's up.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton Rushing. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that gets down into the gap.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him out at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rushing the runner at first with 2 gone. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Jose Tena, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's outside.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And he grounds one to the right side. Shanuel takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Pitches in there. Strike 1. 4th inning underway. No score. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rushing. Pulls it down. That's out number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the DH, James Wood. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Nationals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. He's 0 for 1. Schanuel. Late with the swing there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's Luis Garcia. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Mookie digs in here. Gore back to work. Rip towards third. Whips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. That misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Late on that fastball.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And stepping in is the speedy Nasim Nunez. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Hernandez. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rhys Hines. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there.
This to third. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 1-0. Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
He goes down looking. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs. Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Late on that fastball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Roman Anthony, 1 for 2.
Anthony.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Tenna up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Garcia hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, called strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's the ball.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! That ball was crushed. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. Here's Kike Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Edman at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the DH for Washington, James Wood. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes
now batting,
with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Shadowell now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
This one looks like trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Around second now, going for 3.
He's good.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
0-2.
The tying run at the plate. And ball 1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Nunez swings through it for strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Popped up, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Rhys Hines. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one ripped but foul. This one in the air, center field. Anthony under this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty, Sean Reynolds.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Reynolds, the 6'8" righty, run around the move. That's it for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. This one popped up. Middle of the infield. Shadowell hauls it in for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone.
Ball.
You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down there.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., digging in, Dalen Lyle.
Dalen Lyle. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
There's the strike.
Well, these Nats, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one the other way. On to Hernandez. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's foul.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Roman Anthony will hit next. Ball 1 there.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1.
The 2-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Anthony under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Garcia hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
For the Dodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Freeman hits it in the air. Young. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Tena. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jordan Lawler.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Foul ball there. Swing and a foul straight back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, the designated
Next for the Nationals is the DH, James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Nolan Schanuel digging in for the Nationals. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Andres Chaparro trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Luis Garcia.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Number 13. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a miss as he was late. Chaparro off the first with 2 away. And it stays fair. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Yeah, don't need much damage now here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Number 58, Lou Trevino.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just...
Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that is the ball game. Yamamoto with his first major league win.